The acrid scent of burnt coffee beans still hung in the air as Milo Barnett crouched in the rubble of the shattered cafe, clutching an alien device that pulsed and glowed like some futuristic beast's heart. The spark cannon, both lifeline and reminder of what his world had become. Above, the sleek Empyrean citadel glided through the inky blackness of space. Inside, Commander Krell's footsteps echoed through vast, sterile halls whispered with tales of conquests past and future. The cold metal floors reflected his ambition, his hunger to ascend the ranks of Overlord Krex's armada. "Your ambition shines bright, Krell," boomed Overlord Krex, his voice reverberating. "Yet ambition without results is a black hole, all hunger, no light." Krell's heart stumbled, but his face remained an emotionless mask. "Earth's secrets will fuel your power, my overlord," he vowed, a seed of doubt threatening to crack his stony facade. On the surface below, Milo slipped between crumbling buildings with a graceful agility, spark cannon in hand. The world had turned savage, ruled by alien overlords who saw humans as pests to be exterminated. But Milo was a survivor. He would fight for his planet, his home. In a rubble-strewn backyard, he had found the cannon, its instructions conveniently universal. Strange alien devices lay scattered about, beckoning to those clever enough to repurpose them. Krell knew Earthlings were more cunning than anticipated. Their adaptability infuriated him. He had heard legends of Earth's ancient powers, sealed away by time. Powers he would now unlock, no matter the cost. Milo crept cat-like through the public library's wreckage, where books lay strewn about, their pages fluttering uselessly. But here, a network of survivors gathered around a glowing hologram, united by resilience. "You found a spark cannon?" an older man asked, his eyes alight. Milo nodded, pride in his voice. "Figured out how to use it too. These aliens don't know who they're up against." Laughter, a rare and precious sound, echoed through the room. They were rebels, renegades, a new kind of family, the Resistance, growing bolder and smarter by the day. High above, Krell's ship glided, a silent predator seeking its prey. He had studied the Resistance, yet they evaded him at every turn. Frustrating, yet grudgingly impressive. The key to victory lay in harnessing Earth's mythical powers, if only he could grasp them. For weeks the game of cat and mouse continued. Guerrilla raids crippled supply lines as the Resistance became legends among survivors. And Krell's obsession with unearthing Earth's secrets only grew, consuming him. It was during a raid that Milo discovered a piece of the puzzle. Hidden beneath a floor panel lay a device etched with the same symbols as the cannon, humming with an ancient energy. "This could unlock Earth's powers," Sarah whispered in awe, "a genius with alien tech, a key to victory." As they gathered around the artifact, a plan took form. If they could decipher it, they might gain the power to defeat the invaders. A desperate gambit, but human desperation was its own formidable force. Enraged at losing the outpost, Krell deployed a fleet of relentless drones to comb the ruins. But the Resistance knew Earth's terrain, turning the crumbling cities into a disorienting maze against their pursuers. Days became nights as Milo and Sarah worked feverishly until a soft click sounded, the device opening to reveal a pulsing, light-filled core. "It's a map of ley lines," exclaimed Sarah, "Earth's energy grid." The drones closed in, drawn by the artifact's unique signature. But the Resistance was prepared, their traps and ambushes coming alive as the battle commenced. Amidst the chaos, Milo raised the glowing core, resonating with the ancient sites along the ley lines. The Resistance discovered new reserves of strength coursing through them. Watching in dismay as his drones fell, Krell saw the pulsing ley lines from orbit, Earth itself rising in defiance. The humans' resolve proved beyond his estimation. In desperation, Krell descended to seize the artifact himself. But Milo was there, spark cannon in hand, his stance unflinching. "This is our planet. Get the message." Somehow the alien made it to the Earth's atmosphere. Krell descended rapidly from his ship, his dark cape billowing behind him as he landed with a ground-shaking thud amidst the ruins. His face was twisted into a mask of cold determination, his eyes burning with fury behind the sleek metal visor. Milo stepped forward, spark cannon gripped tightly, his heart pounding but his aim steady. Around them, the air crackled with energy as the ancient ley lines glowed brighter, resonating with the coming confrontation. As Krell landed, his voice boomed out, full of arrogance. "You pathetic child, you dare challenge the might of Lord Krell? I will crush you with a thought." Milo kept his voice steady, cannon aimed. "Didn't anyone teach you to play nice with others? It's time you aliens learned some manners." With inhuman speed, Krell drew his disintegrator, snarling, "Insolent worm! I will show you power beyond your comprehension." The searing beam exploded bricks near Milo's head. He rolled away, firing back with the spark cannon. "You sure talk big for someone who can't hit the broadside of a barn." Krell blanketed the area in blistering fire, roaring, "Stay still, you scurrying rat, so I can vaporize you." Milo dashed and rolled, taking shots when he could. "Geez, you kiss your mother with that mouth? You're gonna need anger management classes after this." As they clashed up close, Krell swung his crackling staff. "I will grind your bones to dust." Nimbly dodging, Milo quipped, "Pretty fancy stick you've got there. Let me see it for a sec." The ruinous battlefield echoed with explosions as Milo barely dodged Krell's relentless attacks. He rolled behind rubble, firing off shots when he could, but Krell seemed unstoppable, consumed with rage. "You fight like a coward, scurrying in the shadows," Krell bellowed, blanketing the area in blistering fire. "Face me or die cowering." Milo's heart pounded as he narrowly avoided the blazing onslaught. He was tiring, his shots going wild. At this rate, defeat seemed inevitable. In a bold move, Milo darted out of cover, trying to get inside the range of Krell's heavy guns. But he had underestimated Krell's speed. With lightning reflexes, Krell backhanded Milo, sending him flying into a crumbling wall. Milo's body screamed in pain as he struggled to stand. He tried to raise the cannon, but Krell loomed over him, staff crackling. "Pitiful insect!" Krell roared, bringing the staff down in a vicious arc. Rolling away at the last moment, Milo avoided the killing blow, but the staff's shockwave rattled his bones. He couldn't take much more. As Krell raised the staff again, Milo knew this was it, the end. But the sight of his beloved city in ruins reignited Milo's spirit. He suddenly noticed the ley lines glowing brighter, resonating with his desire to protect his home. Milo felt their energy course through him. With impossible speed, he lunged inside the arc of Krell's swing, jamming the cannon into an armor crack. Sparks erupted as Krell staggered back. "Sorry, pal. Looks like you brought a knife to a gunfight," Milo yelled defiantly, unleashing the spark cannon point blank. Staggering back, Krell bellowed, "No! I cannot be defeated!" Milo blasted apart Krell's armor with the cannon. "And that's checkmate, buddy. Time to go home." What a ride! It's got aliens, ancient powers, teen heroes, everything you need. First off, humanity bands together after an alien invasion to form a resistance. I love the idea of scrappy ragtag heroes rising up to take on a huge threat. The heroes discover alien technology that they manage to repurpose to fight back. So cool. It shows human ingenuity beating these advanced aliens. Now get this. The story also uses Earth's ancient powers, like ley lines, as a mystical force for the resistance. I'm totally into tying our spiritual connection to the planet into the fight. Oh, and there's banter between this cocky yet vulnerable teenage hero named Milo and the evil villain alien overlord named Krell. Their trash talk during the final fight sounds fun. This has all the classic sci-fi heroic story stuff. Underdogs overcoming tyranny, people rising to become heroes, defending their homeland. But with a fresh spin from the alien invasion. The resistance concept allows for relatable heroes and impossible odds. And there's good world building with the lore. Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about cool sci-fi stories and concepts.